Christina Garcia Frasco, redefining leadership through law, legacy, and nation-building. In the dynamic landscape of Philippine politics, Christina Garcia Frasco stands out as a symbol of modern governance, fusing intellect, integrity, and innovation. From a commanding career in law to shaping the Philippines' global image through tourism, her path is marked by decisive leadership and deep-rooted patriotism. Frasco belongs to a new wave of public servants, firmly anchored in tradition, yet fearless in embracing change. Early years and influential heritage. Born on December 25, 1981, Ma. Esperanza Christina Garcia Codala Frasco was destined for a life of public service. Her upbringing was steeped in governance and civic responsibility. Her mother, Gwendolyn Garcia, is the long-serving and high-profile governor of Cebu, known for her no-nonsense leadership. Her grandfather, Pablo P. Garcia, held multiple government posts, including Cebu governor and congressman, leaving a substantial legacy in Philippine politics. Frasco's academic journey reflected the same excellence that ran in her bloodline. She graduated as salutatorian from St. Peter's College of Ormoc in 1998. Pursuing higher education at the Ateneo de Manila University, she earned a bachelor's degree in legal management in 2002, followed by a Juris Doctor in 2006. By 2007, she had successfully passed the Philippine bar, stepping into the legal profession with solid credentials. Legal excellence and educational impact. Her legal career began with the prominent firm Romulo Mabonta Buenaventura Seac and de Los Angeles, where she served as senior associate until 2016. Her work focused on international arbitration and litigation, exposing her to complex legal systems and giving her a strong grounding in high-stakes negotiations and policymaking. Parallel to her practice, Frasco entered academia, serving as a law professor at both the University of San Carlos and University of San Jose, Recoletos in Cebu. This dual role as practitioner and educator shaped her well-rounded approach to leadership, grounded in both principle and practicality. Mayoral leadership. Transforming Liloan. At just 35 years old, Christina Frasco entered the political arena, succeeding her husband Duke Frasco as mayor of Liloan, Cebu in 2016. Her 6-year term was marked by ambitious reforms, infrastructure upgrades, and strong fiscal management. Under her stewardship, Liloan gained several distinctions. A top Philippine model municipality, Manila Times, 2019. A most competitive municipality in resilience, DTI, 2019 and 2020. A seal of good financial housekeeping, 2017 to 2019, 2021. A seal of child-friendly governance, 2016 to 2019. COA unqualified opinions, 2017, 2019 to 2021. A presidential Lingkod Bayan regional winner, CSC, 2021. Her administration focused on youth empowerment, disaster preparedness, digital governance, and sustainable tourism. She positioned Liloan as a model of responsive local governance, efficient, inclusive, and forward-thinking. Christina also broke barriers, becoming the first female president of the League of Municipalities, Cebu chapter, and later national vice president for the Visayas. Her influence extended well beyond local borders, championing a governance model built on transparency and long-term planning. National spotlight. Secretary of Tourism. In June 2022, Frasco was appointed by President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. as the Secretary of the Department of Tourism, DOT. At a time when the country was recovering from the global pandemic, her leadership brought both hope and innovation to the tourism sector. Key projects under her tenure include Love the Philippines rebranding campaign. Replacing the iconic It's More Fun in the Philippines, Frasco unveiled a more identity-driven campaign, Love the Philippines. This bold shift emphasized cultural immersion, national pride, and authentic travel. Though initially met with mixed reactions, the campaign ignited national dialogue on tourism's role in nation-building. Philippine Experience Program, PEP. This initiative introduced new tourism pillars focused on gastronomy, wellness, ecotourism, and heritage. Frasco emphasized community-based experiences and sustainable practices, ensuring both tourists and locals benefit. Infrastructure push. Frasco collaborated with the DOTR and DPWH to upgrade airports, cruise terminals, and promote MICE tourism. Meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. These efforts aligned Philippine tourism with global standards and accessibility. International recognition. In 2024, the Philippines was elected Vice President of the 25th UNWTO General Assembly, marking a milestone after 20 years. Frasco also received the SKAL International Tourism Good Governance Award, cementing her as a global figure in the tourism space. In May 2025, following a cabinet-wide courtesy resignation protocol, Frasco's position came under review. Regardless of the outcome, her contributions have already left a lasting national and international mark. Wealth, properties, and elegant lifestyle. Though her official statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth remains undisclosed, Frasco's lifestyle and family background suggest considerable wealth. Sources of affluence. A high-earning tenure in a top law firm. High-ranking government salaries. Salary grade 31 as DOT secretary. A generational wealth from the Garcia political dynasty. She likely maintains residential properties in Cebu, Ormoc, and Manila, aligning with her roles as mother, public servant, and heritage keeper. These may include ancestral homes, government lodgings, and private estates. Personal style. Christina balances formality with flair. Her social media showcases family holidays and beach getaways. Attendance at state functions in modern Filipiniana attire. Active participation in cultural and civic events. Her digital presence offers a peek into her grounded yet polished lifestyle, portraying a leader who remains in touch with her roots while embracing modernity. Transportation and public mobility. While Christina doesn't flaunt her personal cars, as a public official she frequently uses a Toyota Fortuner, Mitsubishi Montero Sport, or Ford Everest, standard SUVs for Philippine public executives. For personal use, she likely opts for reliable executive vehicles suitable for her family and professional roles, possibly mid-luxury or hybrid models that combine security with sophistication. Family life. The Frasco partnership. In August 2009, Christina married Duke Frasco, an influential figure in his own right, now serving as congressman of Cebu's 5th District. Their marriage is often cited as a power partnership in Philippine politics. Together they have 4 children, lovingly showcased on Christina's social media under the tag #TeamFrasco. Despite their packed schedules, the couple prioritizes quality time, shared leadership goals, and balanced parenting. Their marriage is emblematic of modern political teamwork, where support, not rivalry, defines their shared path in public service. Leadership, legacy, and broader impact. Christina Frasco is more than just a public official. She represents a transformative shift in Filipino leadership. In local governance, she raised the standard of municipal excellence through fiscal transparency, data-driven governance, and people-centered programs. Liloan's transformation under her leadership stands as a blueprint for other LGUs. In national tourism, she turned post-pandemic tourism into a platform for national identity, where food, festivals, culture, and nature work together to rebuild the Philippine brand on the world stage. On the global stage, Frasco positioned the Philippines as a respected player in global tourism policy through UNWTO partnerships, awards, and strategic diplomacy. Public persona and media presence. Frasco's reputation as a rising star in government has been spotlighted by both media and the public. Tatler Asia included her in its Most Influential Asians of 2024. Major outlets like ABS-CBN have profiled her career trajectory. She maintains an active Instagram presence with over 35,000 followers, reflecting growing engagement from policy analysts, young professionals, and the broader public. Her public image is defined by grace under pressure, intelligence, and a maternal warmth, a rare blend in Philippine politics that appeals across demographics. What lies ahead? With her reappointment as DOT Secretary under consideration and her name floated for higher office, Frasco's political journey is still evolving. Possible futures. A senatorial run in 2028. With a growing national profile and strong performance record. A return to local politics. Possibly a gubernatorial bid in Cebu. A diplomatic appointment or global tourism role. Leveraging her international credibility. Whatever direction she chooses, Christina Frasco is poised to play a defining role in the next chapter of Philippine governance. Conclusion. Christina Garcia Frasco is a compelling figure in Philippine public life. Her career reflects a seamless intersection of tradition and transformation. As a lawyer, educator, local chief executive, and national policymaker, she brings an unmatched blend of strategy, compassion, and innovation. For the Global Icons Insider audience, Frasco represents the evolution of leadership in the 21st century. She is proof that principled politics, gender empowerment, and global diplomacy can coexist in one visionary leader. Her story is far from over, but one thing is clear. Christina Frasco's legacy is one of service, sophistication, and substance. And it's just getting started.